All right, what's going on, everyone? From Turbo Chimp, video games, and other things. You can download this. This is Space Quest 3D, the Pirates of Pestulon. This is a fan-made remake of a game which was one of my favorites in one of my favorite series of all time, Space Quest 3. I always loved this because this is the one where you could pilot your own ship for the first time. You felt like you had a little bit of freedom. I played a very early demo of this a couple of years ago, and I thought the idea had been abandoned essentially, but no, it's now available. There's a link in the description. You can check it out for yourself. Thanks to friend of the channel Josh for pointing out that this is now available, so we're going to be checking it out right here, right now. Let's start a new game. A 3D remake of Space Quest, of any game. Like, we played a few fan-made games over the years, but
indeterminate amount of time since Roger Wilco rocketed away from Bohal's burning space fortress.
Yep.
Time stands still for our hero in suspended animation. Its engines long spent. The small escape pod drifts aimlessly through unfamiliar.
Yes, we escaped barely from our arch-rival Bohal's asteroid in the last game. Got in a tiny little escape pod.
Roger lies undisturbed in his sleep chamber.
And that brings us up to now.
But not for long.
Yeah, I know nothing of what to expect from this game. I don't know if they added new content. Already that looks cool, I have to say. I'm pumped. If I had seen the game like this in the 90s, I would have freaked out. That looks great. I love the animation style already. I'll be adjusting the volume here, tweaking it as I go.
The pod, considered to be nothing more than another piece of scrap, is taken aboard a robot-commanded garbage freighter. Unfortunately, these robots have no regard for organics.
Unfortunately. Most definitely. Oh, it's Conan O'Brien.
The small pod is jarred by a sudden shock.
That's Conan.
Which triggers the sleep chamber's revive mode.
Also Roger Wilco, I suppose.
As the glass shroud slides back, Roger slowly begins to regain consciousness.
Network error number. Okay.
Where am I?
Not the voice I was expecting, and yeah, he looks a bit less like Conan now, I suppose. I have to admit.
Where am I?
Alright. So can we click around for moving? Oh, they really want us to use ASDW. That's fine. There we go. And we can... Oh, okay, cool. So we can use a little bit of mouse, a little bit of keyboard. Can we save our game? Nice. Brand new save. I should mention, this game just came out. There's likely still going to be some bugs and things like that. This is actually like the last version before the official release. So there might be a couple extra bugs in this, just in defense of the developer. But yeah, definitely check it out with the link in the description. It's free as far as I know. Roger/Conan, I think it's a good start save. And can I like... No, that's fine. That's fine.
This is the escape pod that safely
fully voice acted, by the way.
Fortress. The skin of the pod plainly registers the cumulative damage long periods of space travel can inflict on a small craft such as this.
Yeah, where is the sniff option? We can interact, we can talk to, and we can look.
The door was automatically sealed when the pod shut down shortly after your exit. It has served its purpose and will be of no further use.
Fair enough. Warp motivator. This looks heavy.
A closer look at the object on the floor reveals that it is a warp motivator. It looks a bit more high-tech than the other junk strewn around this locale. Sturdily constructed, its only protrusion is a modular plug near its base.
Okay. Giant engine. This was essentially all they had in the demo, was just walking around this one area. So I'm really impressed that it finally, all of it came together. Gem. Do I have a gem? Is that my inventory? Where's my inventory? I don't know. It's fine. Giant engine. Can I pick this up?
That's not within your power. Various types of abandoned spacecraft lit the floor of...
Alright, let's get moving. Acme, Jupiter, remains of a bow TIE fighter.
This bulbous craft looks like it has seen a lot of action in its day. You believe it to be a bow tie fighter, dating back to the Cologne Wars. A true relic.
So they didn't even write any new dialogue as far as I could tell. They're just taking straight out from what the Two Guys From Andromeda programmed in the original game and just adding voice acting to it. Giant gear. Oh, autosaves. That's nice.
Let the poor thing rest in peace.
And give it a massive high five. Oh, okay. It's fine. UFO. Giant. Alright. Ride this up just like in the original. 5 points! There we go. Grab the railing, Conan! Nice. So much more detail. Alright. And we can't go over the side. That's good. He also, yeah, that's a good point. A little Jimmy Neutron mixed in there too. A little Roger Conan Jimmy. Roger Conan Jimmy. Oh, there's the grabber. Droid just doing its job.
In this room, the rail makes a U-turn. There is a chute at the bottom.
Don't care about the rail. Alright, let's pop in the grabber. Maybe this thing can lift some things that puny Roger cannot. Nice. I like it. Controls on the go. I don't remember exactly where we... Oh, I can kind of see down from here, actually. I don't know if this is more or less where I need to be. Just kind of align that. Nice. Cool.
Senses contact
there we go.
With the warp motivator, grasps it firmly, and begins the ascent back to the grabber.
This one might have a lot more points, but we're making up for them already. Maybe everything's just worth more points. Alright, so let's drop this in a ship that looks like it... Well, I guess we can't really see anything out of here. Let's try dropping it right here. See if this lines up. Beautiful. I'm sure there's no manual connection. Yeah, just drop it in. It's the future.
Sensing an
I think it's the future.
Surface, the claw releases its cargo and begins the ascent to the grabber unit.
Although, if you're going by the ending, I don't want to spoil anything, but it seems like we're basically in modern times. As in the 90s, the early 90s. I guess we're good to get out of here now. I think that's all we had to do with that.
You are grasping the controls.
Right. Jump out. S. Nice. Points. He did just kind of fall backwards in the original. Ow. You all right, Roger? Hello. So lonely. I'll talk to anything right now.
You can hear something scurrying around above you. You can't actually see the rats because they're hidden in the shadows.
That'll be our secret. Their secret.
They're rats.
They're rats. Oh, I think we need some power. We need some wires.
Short supply. The only light here is that which manages to filter its way through the dense mesh of metals. The wing has been severed and is now worthless.
Can I take the wire?
The aging lamps add extra light to the area. Overused wires link them to power. You seem to be in a debris-enclosed hollow.
Could use like a bit
Poking
more
out
of the game,
ceiling
the
is the
narration
chute which you
volume.
originally entered through. Some crusty lamps linked by non-SQ approved wire provide additional illumination.
Okay. Reactor.
You peer into the small opening and notice a tiny reactor, which seems to be providing power for the lights.
All right, we get the reactor here. We'll get the wires elsewhere. All right, so our whole inventory, I guess, is up here. That's handy. All right. Hope you rats like the dark. Sorry? I do remember, yeah, if you get the wires prematurely, because you get mugged at one point. And yeah, it kind of ruins the game for you. Thankfully, it doesn't matter if you saved off in or early at that point, because, you know, it's so early in the game. Anyway, let's go. Turns out the rats don't like the dark. They want that reactor back.
You seem to have been mugged by some type of large rat. As you pick loose fur from your teeth, you notice a less bulky feeling.
Rodents of unusual size. Alright, so we'll leave those wires here. You don't even have to check your inventory now. You can just take a peek up here and see that, yep, you took my reactor. Well, I call it my reactor, but it's easier to see the ladder down here, too, versus the original version.
You grab the ladder and jam it in your pocket.
That's not what I meant. I wanted to... I do need the ladder, but I'm trying to use the ladder. Okay, well, I guess we're going the long way again. That's fine. Saved at that same point last time. It's like they anticipated. They're like, you can easily screw this up and go into the grinder. Should we get our first death out of the way, actually? I want to try that auto-save out. Okay. I don't know if I'm disappointed or happy that they didn't show it.
Many independent parts flutter to the bottom of the hopper. This is of little importance to you, what with your being dead and all.
It's the same line. Still makes me laugh. I like that. USDA, you're less than choice cut, Wilco. There we go. There's the autosave. So that's handy. Look at that. We're already 1/10 the way to our points. Our point total for this game. Grab on, we'll go. Does kind of have a Tom Cruise run to him. If you like went a bit more, a little higher. He's got the hands outstretched and everything, very Cruise-like. Just pop in and just jump right out. We'll get that reactor back. Again, he knows that's there. That's just his preferred way of falling in. Alright, so this time the rats don't mess with us, even though they're all looking at us again.
Into the
Can I put the ladder back?
The
It's all pretty streamlined. You can only climb it there, you can only take it here. That's fair. Get in my pants. Forgot to take the ladder the first time, so that's just as well that I got mugged. I was gonna have to come back anyway. I thought I only ever got mugged the first time you walked through. I thought the rat didn't care the second time. We'll find out. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Do we have everything we need to get out of this garbage scow? Giant robot head. Let's drop the ladder on here against the robot head. Just climb on in. There's another ladder. Look at this beautiful thing, the Aluminum Mallard.
It's a cute little thing. You've never seen anything like it in these parts. But then, where are these parts?
Good question.
Some writing on the exterior reads, "For a good time, don't call Hal."
Fun cookie. Can't look at the cookie toy, cookie ring toy.
Forget it. They're buried too deeply. Besides, you're too old to be playing with toys. Or at least you should be.
Never too old. All right. Here we're using the ladder. Let's take a look at the Aluminum Mallard.
It's a sleek-looking number, if you can disregard the junk it's rooted in.
Giant Lego in the
It
background.
must be a recent addition to the collection, as everything seems to be intact.
Yes.
Etched on the side is the name Aluminum Mallard. On top is a small hatch.
I would play a spin-off game which told the backstory of the Aluminum Mallard. Totally do that. What happened? Who was its previous owner? What happened to them? How did it end up, you know, here? Probably the same thing that happened to my
Looks like your
pod.
basic hatch handle.
Alright, let's see. The reactor. I think I put that on the inside. So let's pop this baby open. What's up, Moo?
You move into position and, grabbing the dull finish of the hatch's handle, commence to open and enter the ship.
There she is. She's beaut. I like the camera. Kind of moves around a little bit, depending on where we're hovering over with the cursor. Alright, let's see if I can figure out where to put the sleek-looking chairs.
No seat belts here. The original owner opted for the no frills package.
Diagnostics.
The diagnostic computer gives...
Power low. Aug's not
control
online.
panel.
Yeah, alright. Hold on, let's pop up front. Nothing. As of yet. Alright, seriously. Where do I pop these wires? Now I'm gonna hover over it. Hole. Here we go. Uh-huh. Looks like the perfect slot for a
You drop the reactor into the hole.
lightly
In
used
attempting
reactor.
to reconnect the cables, you find that one is much too short.
Got the fix for that.
You carefully connect the wire between the ship and the reactor, putting the tile back in place once you're finished.
Excellent. Alright. How we looking, diagnostics? Nominal. Reactor. Landing gear nominal. Warp motivator. Nominal.
Looks like this bird's in good shape.
Let's get the heck out of here. Engines. And we should put save. I know I can easily, as I try to get out of here, kill myself by not having the shielding up in the right spot and everything. Hence the save. Radar is now in operation. Alright. Takeoff in progress.
You feel a strong rumbling as the ship strains to loosen itself from the confines of the
Brilliant.
junk heap accumulated at its base. Finally, it begins to rise.
What are you doing today? Nominal. It's like, did we get like reverse?
The ship rises several meters, then stops abruptly. An alarm
Yeah.
from the computer attracts your attention.
Did they like that reverse window tint package? I can't see anything out of there. Sent halted due to obstruction. Alright, shields in the front, fire, and let's get the H out of here.
Shot blasts a new orifice in the side of the junk freighter.
Hell yeah.
The pressure generated by the desire of the ship's atmosphere to escape to the considerably low pressure of space causes your ship to spit out like a watermelon seed.
That's the sound of a watermelon seed. Boom. Ah, we were about to enjoy that music. That's fine. Engine's on. Oh, that's on right now. Okay. Navigation system, where are we going? Let's see what we got in the immediate vicinity. You got Planet Ortega. That looks hot. Let's not go there. What else have we got in this system? Phleebhut. That looks cool. Let's go there. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm in a hurry to get to Phleebhut. Gotta see my friend. Let's hit light speed. Festerblatz. Gotta see my friend Festerblatz. That's a nice shot right there. That's my thumbnail. I'm calling it right now. That 4 on the floor. Huh? Confirmed. Identity confirmed. Roger Wilco. Judgment terminate. Because of some mail fraud in Space Quest 2? Well, that's not good. Oh well. I'm gonna say I found this ship fair and square. Phleebhut! Is there an anagram somewhere in there?
With a mighty whump, you set the Aluminum Mallard down on the surface of Phleebhut.
Alright. Let's save it again. Hopefully I'm not doing myself a disservice by just doing the one save so far. We still good on the diagnostics?
The control.
Can it tell me if I can breathe the atmosphere? Like the acoustic guitar there.
Looks like...
Let's explore Phleebhut together. Don't know what we will discover. Gonna buy some cool stuff from Festa.
Okay.
As you step out of your ship onto the surface of Phleebhut, you are hit in the face by the harsh winds. It looks like a storm is brewing. Meanwhile, another spacecraft touches down elsewhere on the very same planet.
I'm sure it's just a coincidence, oblivious to us, and oh my god. You have to understand, everybody, Arnold Schwarzenegger and Terminator was massive in the early 90s, so hence the reference. I think we should save, unless that guy just wants to hang out at Festerblatz's as well. I'm gonna call this one Roger/Jimmy Neutron. Let's explore, right? That's our job, right? Or is that more of a Star Trek thing? That looks friendly. Hello, I'm Roger. Oh.
The Scorpozoid stinger hits its
Scorpozoid.
mark, sending electroplasmatic venom into your system. Death comes quickly.
Well, that's...
Look at those sparks.
Look at those sparks. Oh, well. That's not the, That was Roger when he went through his, like, I don't know, heroin and cocaine and punk phase. There's a lot going on in that still. I love it. When is the autosave from? Back on the ship? Oh, no. Good job. I didn't see the autosave. Let's not get stung by the Scorpozoid this time. Let's go to the World of Wonders. It's a tourist trap if I've ever seen one. Nothing to do with mail fraud. Oh, The alien family. The Griswolds. Doesn't it say...
Oh boy, I got some good deals. This is some real high-quality stuff.
Oh, okay.
I hope everybody went to the bathroom. This is the last stop for 80,000 miles.
Holiday Road. Aunt Irma's dead, Clark.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
Yes.
Alien scum.
Nice to have a voice in this game for Festerblats. Not too far off from the voice they gave him in Space Quest 6. We got in the display case.
You peer through the glass of the display case and find a cute and cuddly little creature. A small sign on the glass informs you that this is an Antarian slime devil. How cute!
It is pretty cute. You want to be set free? That'll probably kill me. Let's save first. I'll try to do all the deaths.
They may be cute, but only an idiot would get near one.
Why is he selling them?
You won't be around to appreciate the other diverse wonders of this garden spot of the universe.
We'll never get to Monolith Burger. No, we'll get there very soon. That's a great still, too. Congrats on your recent death. When is this autosave from when we first touched down? Oh, wow. They're all over it with the autosaves. Or maybe it's just like right before you died. World of Wonders. One of our favorite characters.
Stranger. The name's Blatz. Festerblats. Welcome to the World of Wonders. Go ahead, have a look at some of the trendiest items in the known universe. Make the most of your vacation, Buckazoid.
Sound like the mustard in Space Quest 4. Go ahead, squeeze me. What do you got? Oh, he's got crystals. I have a crystal. Gem.
My. That certainly is one fine hunk of Orium. Yes, sirree. That's one fine hunk of Orium. Of course, the Orium market's a little slow today. I'll take it off your hands for 350 Buckazoids. What do you say?
I think you can do better than that, Festerblats.
I'll take it off your hands for 400 Buckazoids. What do you say?
No dice, Fester.
I'll take it off your hands for 425 Buckazoids. What do you say?
Like his Nolan's drawl. Yeah, I'm not made of... I'm smart, relatively speaking. I'd love to have 425 Buckazoids. Oh, give me that hat.
Oh, wise choice. I'm sure you'll be very, very pleased.
They give you more than enough money in this game, so you might as well buy all the crap, right? The underwear.
Going to any high-temp planets?
Actually.
This nice pair of thermo-weave underwear will keep your internal environment pleasant on even the sweatiest worlds.
That's right, tell me anything at all. Definitely getting some Gabriel Knight right there. They might know each other, honestly. Yeah, gave me the pants.
Wise choice. I'm sure you'll be very, very pleased.
Talks with his hands a lot. Oh, I could send a postcard to... I have no one in my life. That's sad. In case I meet someone and travel again. Wish you were here instead of me.
The friendly creatures of Acheron
That's a nice
are a
bonus.
delight for young and old alike. Tame enough to come right up and caress you, yet wild enough to slash you to shreds if provoked.
Awesome. You know we gotta look at all these. From Dune?
A great spot for winder travel. Arrakis holds many delights for the adventurous vacationer. Nothing can compare to a blinding dust storm, or being crushed by a sandworm.
Edna, Aunt Edna. I'm sorry. With the vacation reference earlier. What?
Looking for some real solitude? Come to a place that's so far from anything that you can't even see the stars. Mind-numbing boredom greets you as you drift aimlessly through nothing. A must for the brain dead.
Darkness retreat.
Like a giant
Black hole
interstellar
Bertha.
vacuum, Black Hole Bertha comes sweeping through the galaxy. All travelers are advised to stay away from Bertha. Just buy the postcard, then tell everyone you went there.
Wow, you went to Black Hole Bertha? And live to tell about it as far as you know. Hare Island.
Visit beautiful Hare Island. Because it's worth it.
I'd like to go there someday. Voice acting's pretty good, I have to say. What's the story with this one?
Cuddle with the creatures of Nimbus 3 Petting Zoo.
By the way, it looks like the fingers are an extension of the dinosaur a little bit. It's Ortega? There you go. I got the underwear for this planet.
The volcanoes of Ortega are constantly reshaping its surface. Dressed in heat-resistant underwear, the hearty traveler can find a lava lover's paradise on this starkly enjoyable planet.
I like the only temperature-controlled articles of clothing in this galaxy, in the Space Quest universe, better said, are underwear. Can I get like a cooling hat or something? A misting hat? Nope. It's gotta be the underwear. Roberta Land.
Come join the fun at the Fun Park of the Future. See characters from your favorite stories come to life again and again. Recently revised, so don't miss a single thrilling scene.
Cool. Well, I guess we can't buy any of these. Oh, I want the Orad on a stick so bad.
Wise choice. I'm sure you'll be very, very pleased.
How we doing on money? We still got plenty of money. You got anything else in the background? Oh, we can finally use the talk option.
Howdy, stranger. The name's Blatz. Fester.
Well, I guess we got everything we need. Yeah, money doesn't really matter. Like, there's no incentive to haggling with them, because we have more than enough money for this game, but...
Thanks for stopping by. Hey, looks like the lightning's getting pretty close. Better be careful out there.
Alright, well, let's get back on... What?
This is Roger Wilco, the man I have been sent across the universe to track down and terminate.
Pretty good, Arnold.
I am not impressed. You were too easy to find. You tend to leave a mess wherever you go. Seems you forgot to pay for that Labionian Terror Beast mating call whistle.
I'll pay it up now.
Let's see. Oh. With interest, that comes to 400,000 buckazoids.
Good lord.
I don't think you've got that kind of cash on you.
Read you a check?
I didn't think so. The good people
Money order?
at Bukazoid Novelty Co. are most displeased. Non-payment is a serious offense. But lucky for you, I'm in a good mood today. I will count to 10 real slow.
It's borderline Triumph the Insult Comic Dog.
If you make it to your ship, I forget
Smiley.
I see you. But if I catch you again, I dust you like burnt cake.
Well, always nice to have a sporting android. I'm gonna call this Conan/Jimmy, just to really mix things up. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you.